Okay.
That's it.
All right. Thank you so much for calling. Please, if you have to call, move away from your radio set. Blessing Oku says she should be taking fruits and milk. Wow. Oh, wow. Okay. So, Blessing, I don't know. Maybe speaking from experience is possible, right? Chidebere Ezekiel says, people do. That is not an excuse. Oh, God, remember your pledge during your wedding. Okay, they're not married. For said for better for worse, they're not married. Not yet. About getting married. Kurotimi Victor Ogunga says the man doesn't love her. Not a good enough reason. Cham Johnsina says you have a problem. Please connect me to her. That's the kind of woman I'm looking for. Oh wow, one man sleeps, another man's here. Walaka Uzichi says, when a man is confused, little things irritate him in a relationship. Walaka, this is from experience. Maybe not every man. Wave 917 FM. Good evening.
Hello, good evening, my own sister.
Good evening.
Hello, I'm the best.
Okay.
You see, if that lady is not possessed, she doesn't have a what they call the special husband. The man might be speaking through her. If there's nothing like that, let me just manage her.
Sorry, you said wait.
Because those that have a special husband, that man will keep on speaking through her. But if she's not possessed, it come in nature. So let me just manage her. But if she has a special husband, he should let her go.
Okay, how would he find out now?
No, that's not how they do. Because the man who have her in that word, keeps speaking to her. And she's called the one speaking. Somebody speaking to her. So thank you very much.
All right, thank you so much for calling. Wow.
But the doctor said it's a rare disorder. Medically, I think it's there.
Well, the person that calls the spiritual person.
Oh, okay. Yeah. You know, the variety actually.
Exactly, it's a spice of life.
Exactly. So we could also get other opinions. It doesn't have to be only the medical opinions.
Exactly.
Spiritual opinions still count, right?
Are you asking me? Okay, I know, like, yeah, there are spiritual things and there are spiritual opinions, but this all just hits me. Because my mind did not go that way, it just hits me.
That is why we want to talk with the general public.
Yeah, that's
everybody
right.
has opinions,
right? That's right. That's
you
right.
have yours. You went for a medical opinion.
Yeah, I know I've heard people say they are spiritual, but the one of husbands speaking through.
I'm hearing this for the first time too.
Okay. Anyway. I hope our issue sorted out. Still on Facebook.
Exactly.
Victor Gold says he doesn't love the girl. In relationships, anything can happen. And Boya Joseph Simon says this generation, after playing a good game and hitting the target, a medal is presented to you, but you now say you don't want the giver of the medal. What is it? Why? Joseph, why are you adding FFK to your gist? Emeka Ogochukwu Smart says the guy has never loved her in the first place. Okay. Belema Fidika says, wow, she might have cried loud during delivery.
Yeah, exactly.
but wait. Would that loud cry actually could damage you?
You've never
It depends on what,
the
right?
first one is the most painful one, and I believe this is her first child. Didn't you feel that same thing when you were having first baby, Obi?
First most painful, that's the one I'm
because
not,
everything is happening for the first time, so everything is expanding for the first time, so the pain is excruciating. And don't forget, in Nigeria we're not giving epidural, we're allowed to give birth by ourselves.
No, I asked for that thing, they were telling me stories.
No, I don't think we have it here yet. Even if they have it, probably it's on the very, very expensive side.
Oh wow, okay.
Not everyone can afford it.
Still on Facebook, Onyeodo Chidebe says the guy needs to tell us the truth. What the problem is.
Exactly.
Okay. That there might be something else where you're trying to use this to cover. Okay. Solomon Jumbo says flimsy excuses. Oh, you can add that rubbish. Let's do that. Okay. Thank you guys so much for the comments on Facebook. But really, this guy. I just like before I was on the exercise, people have preferences. But at the same time, I'm like, okay. Based on you really love this person.
Sometimes when you talk about something, that's when you realize that sometimes it's not what you think
you
it
think
is.
if you really love this person, this should be something that can be managed.
Exactly.
How about we get to see a doctor? Let's find out. Do you think would this go?
And aside from that,
Google and
what
stuff.
makes him think he's perfect? Probably when you speak to the lady, she also has these flaws that she's managing in him. So if suddenly he's own, I think she has even tried. It was after giving birth, she even had a husky voice. So I think before then she was okay. And then what if you talk to her and there are some other flaws that she's also managing? See, I think nobody is perfect.
That's right.
Do you understand? Nobody is perfect. We just learn to live with each other's imperfection. That is what love is all about. That's it. So husky voice or no husky voice, my brother got married.
Asma'u Zakari, picture of love.
You know I love love. He should go and do the right thing and marry her. She has a child for him already, so they should just do the right thing. Now, okay, you know there's how karma, nemesis can catch up with you. Now he might refuse to marry her, go and marry someone else, and then the postmortem of that one might even be worse than the husky voice. So what is he going to do by then? So you have to be careful. You understand? What because you don't know, you don't see these things. These are things that happen. Like there are things that are not premeditated or foreseen. These things just happen unexpectedly. So you can't tell just because you see this beautiful girl, you marry her and she gives birth. Like what the doctor said, you've not even talked of like the skin condition getting bad, hair loss. I know some that postpartum, like after giving birth, they begin to battle eczema. They begin to battle rashes.
And then the bad body smell.
Exactly.
That
So
one too.
that one too is very relevant.
True.
You know, the doctor was saying we should talk about other things. Not the husky voice is not is not one of the important ones. So what if he goes to marry someone else that maybe he's already eyeing, and she comes in and her own is even worse than the husky
because
voice?
it differs.
It differs, yeah, it differs.
Some people have it hotter than the other.
Yes,
people.
and as the doctor said, it could disappear. You know, normally people will tell you that give your body 18 to 24 months. So that's at least 2 years for you to get back to regain. You will surely do by God's grace, because these things are not permanent. Even though for some people, as the doctor said, could actually be permanent. But then a husky voice, which has good character, she's living up to standard as a wife or a girlfriend. I think just stick with her. Love covers everything.
You know, sometimes it's just an enlightenment awareness issue here.
Exactly.
Because that's why in some places, but you know, it doesn't always, especially, it doesn't always work. Sometimes people tell, they'll say your spouse should attend antenatals. But how many times does it work?
No, it's understandable.
Because if you're informed, enlightened, you would already be expecting some of these things.
I feel it's not compulsory for the spouse.
No, not compulsory.
Because sometimes they are busy. They are, of course, most times they are at work and all that, so they cannot leave. Not everybody can leave his place of work to attend antenatal.
But you know, at the same time, it's about what's important. You know.
But then for me, it doesn't.
Yeah, not everyone. Not every. No, I'm not saying every week, every day, every. It's not even every week now, until later on. I mean, there are some things. Well, as I said, maybe it might not work in this part of the world, but there are some things you get to learn when you attend those classes. If you also read. If you're also
that's what I'm about to say.
That's why I said it's an issue of enlightenment.
Have access to information either on phone.
So use it.
Or exactly. These are simple things that you could just Google them. Dr. Google is there to answer so many of your questions, and then you get to know that these things might not even be permanent. It might be temporary. Probably maybe it's just 8 months now, 9 months, right? Okay, probably by next year she might begin to restore her normal voice. Exactly. He should think of what she too is passing through, not recognizing her voice anymore. Come on, that's her not recognizing. You know, when the voice changes, it's almost like you not recognizing her. So has he thought of the psychological effect it has on her herself? Not talk of please
All right, thank you guys so much for being a part of the show today. We can go on and on talking about it. It's time to go. Thank you so much, Asma'u Zakari, Asma'u Zakari Cosmetics, Asma'u Zakari Blog, Asma'u Zakari YouTube, Asma'u Zakari everywhere. All right. Anyway, my name is Ovi. Have a wonderful week, a productive one at that. And of course, keep listening to Wave 91.7 FM Port Harcourt at 9 p.m. an evening with a Masters comes up. Go nowhere. Bye-bye.